Well, for every runner, getting to race at the TCS New York City Marathon is a huge accomplishment on its own. And for many, the road to becoming a marathon runner started long before their training. Never has that been more true than for Anthony Tucker, a native New Yorker who went down a very different path before turning his life around and becoming an inspiration for others every step along the way. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Charlesworth.
For me, I definitely, growing up in Harlem, I aspired to be a professional hustler, right? Or what's known as a drug dealer, right?
That was as a boy, a kid who dropped out of high school. Fast forward to today, Anthony Tucker is a strong runner, assistant principal to young students in the South Bronx, a dad, husband, and inspirational TikTok phenom who motivates people and celebrates life.
We go through this journey in life, you know, being overlooked, not feeling seen and heard.
And if you ever feel that you are without purpose and without meaning, put your hand on your heart. And if you can feel your heart beating, chances are you still have a lot of purpose and a lot of meaning.
He's quick to tell people where he came from. East Harlem, a kid so poor, living in public housing, to buy candy he would strip down to his underwear with his friends to grab coins out of a wishing well.
We were able to collect them and use it to buy some candy or juice or things like that made kids happy, right?
Look at his legs. Anthony also came back from a violent dirt bike accident half of his life ago at age 20. He cut and burned his legs so severely he was in a wheelchair for months and at one point thought he may never walk with ease again, much less run. But look at him now, running on the beach at the marathon in Berlin, in his Mylar and his medal with champagne. He started running just a few years ago, frustrated with racial injustice, to clear his mind and move towards something positive.
And running is one of those things that kind of helped me pull myself out of that dark space. Running is cheaper than therapy, so.
Anthony Tucker shares his struggles and successes with kids growing up exactly the way he did, to be the mentor he never had, continuing to challenge them as he pushes himself.
I know I'm running a marathon this year, and I would say that my whole life has been a marathon.